Chapter 19. My Redeemer Lives. Then Job answered. Bildad had accused him of being the wicked man whose light had gone out, but Job's fire had not died. Though dimmed by grief, it still burned with faith and with pain. He said,
"How long will you torment my soul and break me in pieces with words? These 10 times you have reproached me. You are not ashamed that you have wronged me. And if indeed I have erred, my error remains with me."
Job was saying, even if I'm wrong, I haven't wronged you. But his friends had become his accusers, kicking him while he lay in the dust. He said,
"If indeed you exalt yourselves against me and plead my disgrace against me, know then that God has wronged me and has surrounded me with his net."
And now Job turned again toward heaven, not in reverence, but in agony. He cried,
"Behold, I cry out, violence, but I am not heard. I cry aloud, but there is no justice. He has fenced up my way so that I cannot pass, and he has set darkness in my paths. He has stripped me of my glory and taken the crown from my head."
Job felt hunted, ruined, forgotten. Even those closest to him had vanished. He said,
"He has removed my brothers far from me, and my acquaintances are completely estranged from me. My relatives have failed, and my close friends have forgotten me. Those who dwell in my house count me as a stranger. I am an alien in their sight. I call my servant, but he gives no answer. I beg him with my mouth. My breath is offensive to my wife, and I am repulsive to the children of my own body. Even young children despise me. I arise, and they speak against me. All my close friends abhor me, and those whom I love have turned against me."
There was no one left, but Job still spoke, still reached, still hoped. He said,
"My bone clings to my skin and to my flesh, and I have escaped by the skin of my teeth. Have pity on me, O you, my friends, for the hand of God has struck me. Why do you persecute me as God does, and are not satisfied with my flesh?"
Then Job said something remarkable. In the ashes, in the silence, he declared that his words would outlive him, etched into stone, because they pointed to something eternal. He said,
"Oh, that my words were written! Oh, that they were inscribed in a book, that they were engraved on a rock with an iron pen and lead forever."
And then, from the mouth of a man broken beyond recognition, came one of the clearest proclamations of resurrection hope in all of Scripture. Job said,
"For I know that my Redeemer lives, and he shall stand at last on the earth. And after my skin is destroyed, this I know, that in my flesh I shall see God, whom I shall see for myself, and my eyes shall behold, and not another. How my heart yearns within me."
Though Job saw no justice in this life, he believed there would be justice in the next. Though he felt abandoned, he believed he would one day be vindicated by God himself. He finished with a warning to his friends.
"If you should say, 'How shall we persecute him?' Since the root of the matter is found in me, Be afraid of the sword for yourselves. For wrath brings the punishment of the sword, that you may know there is a judgment.
They thought they were speaking for God, but Job reminded them God has the final word and he sees the heart.